Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? My name is Blitzwinger and welcome to another LEGO Brick Adventures episode for LEGO Lord of the Rings. By the way, this would be the most horrifying serial killer ever. Imagine a man dressed up as a snowman with a giant axe and no neck. I mean, look at that. It looks like he has no neck, doesn't it? But today we're gonna finish unlocking all our characters because I actually have found out that you do not need to find... you do not need to 100% the game to get all the characters. What you do get is a bonus cutscene, which is pretty gosh darn cool. But we're actually gonna head back through here, and I figured out where the Witch King is. Now, I will honestly say, I think that it's a little bit silly about how they positioned him, because honestly, he's not where the map in the game shows, which is kind of odd. I think that was the thing that might confuse a lot of people, including myself. That's what confused me. But after extensively checking out this area, I found the spot in which he's at, and it was actually, remember when we hopped on that lily pad on the last episode? Wow, how did I just miss that jump? That was a little bit embarrassing. Let me try to get those boots to help me jump a little bit higher. Come on. Get up there. And then up here. There we go. Perfect. I remember this lily pad that we jumped on. Come on. Are you kidding me right now? Well, I guess you don't necessarily have to use that lily pad. Now that I think about it. I don't know why I was using it before. You're just gonna jump across, and then there he is. The crazy man. Looking like a boss. And there we go. He costs you 500,000 studs, so he's gonna run you quite a pretty penny. So be ready to pay up for the Witch King. Now, next up, we shall head... Let's see. What was the name of the area? I forgot now. I think it's Lorraine. Lorraine. And the problem here, like, doesn't it look like I unlocked that character? No. I actually need to unlock Galadriel and Celeborn. So those are the final two characters that we need, which is pretty gosh darn cool, guys. I mean, imagine. We're going to complete all the characters, and if you want to check out, there should be a video up for the complete character roster for LEGO Lord of the Rings. Make sure to check it out. It's going to be quite epic. There's quite a roster, quite an extensive group of heroes that are all available to you, and heroines and villains that are available for you to choose from in the game of LEGO Lord of the Rings. It's quite an extensive roster, and if you want to see all of it, check out that video. But yay! Thanks all for, by the way, on the last episode you guys kicked butt as well. That's why you're getting another LOTR so quickly, is because you guys showed so much tremendous support. Seriously, I was surprised by how many likes and stuff we got, because I was like, whoa, people still want to see so much Lord of the Rings? That's awesome. So, yay, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot, guys. And girls. Because honestly, if you guys didn't know, the Blitzwinger community is actually 48% females, or at least it could be also males pretending to be females, because that's a common thing on YouTube, where guys register as girls. I don't know why they do that, but nonetheless, that's pretty cool. Okay, so let's hop up here, make our way through here, up, and away, and there's our final two characters of purchase. So we got Celeborn, who's going to run you 200,000 studs, and the final character that we are going to purchase in LEGO Lord of the Rings is the one and only Galadriel. Look at that! Bam! There's the entire roster of characters. Pretty gosh darn cool, ain't it? But, as I promised you guys, except for unlocking characters, what we're gonna do, I think before we head to Brie, we might as well just hand off some weapons and hand off some of our stuff to get some mithril bricks, because, I mean, why the heck not? You know what I mean? The more we have, the more we can unlock in Brie. So, there we go. I'm gonna give that golden axe to him. He looked like he was gonna kill me with it for a moment. He was like, I appreciate your help. Now I must chop off your head. And it's like, what? Wait a minute, dude. That wasn't the agreement. Why would you want to just chop off my head? Okay, let's see. What else can we deliver? I know that there was some other items that we have had completed already. Let's see. There should have been something in this zone. I remember having a red blade that a black, one of those Uruk-hai weapons. I think, was it somewhere by this area? Nope, that's the armor, which I'm gonna look for at some point. Ooh, what is that? Okay, I guess I could make my way to that point, but it's kind of quite a bit far away. So I'll do that on a different episode. Where was the... I guess... Well, this is kind of close, actually. I guess we could go over here and then get this unlocked. Set the destination for that. Go to I'm on hand. And then deliver that hat with a feather in it, which should be kind of fun. And after that, I want to find there's this Uruk-hai blade that we have. I don't remember which zone it was in that we need to deliver to. After we deliver that, we should have, I think, 40 mithril bricks, which is quite a good amount. And we'll travel to Brie and build some of our weapons that we can now assemble. So that should be pretty gosh darn fun as well. So yay, that should be pretty good. Pretty? Did I just really say that? Pretty? It's kind of weird. I don't remember which culture it is that has problems with ours. I'm not gonna try to get into that whole shebang mess, but nonetheless, sometimes I have problems with that R as well, so it's kind of weird. I'm starting to understand those people, and I am not of... I know that it's an Asian culture, I just don't remember which one exactly. And I'm not trying to offend anybody, because I make mistakes too, it's okay. It's completely fine. Heck, trust me, there's a lot of English native people who speak probably worse English than you do, so it's completely fine. Alrighty. Because that's one thing, is that I get some people who message me who are like, hey Blitzwinger, I've always wanted to start making videos, but I'm kind of absolutely embarrassed because I am Spanish, or I am... I had an Australian guy also say the same thing to me, and what was it? Oh, the one that I found weird was a British guy sent it to me, and I was like, what? I mean, you speak better English than most Americans probably do. You just have an accent, like a British accent, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't make videos or be embarrassed about it. That's completely ridiculous. So, yeah, guys, don't worry about it, seriously. If I can make videos, you can make videos. Go right ahead. Oh my god, there's a creepy boat floating across the place. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even need to travel all the way there. I could just use a teleporter. Come on, Blade. Where were you? And I'm not talking about the guy that played Blade, like Wesley Snipes, who's, by the way, out of jail, if you didn't know that. So that's kind of cool. Maybe we're going to get another Blade movie. That should be pretty fun. There it is. I knew it was somewhere nearby. Okay, so I guess we gotta head to Helm's Deep and deliver that sword. After which, we're heading to Brie to assemble stuff, which should be pretty gosh darn flippin' fun. Come on, loading screen of doomsday. Fishing. That makes me think of a question, because I always ask you guys questions to answer in the comment section below and to get a discussion going between all of you guys, because you guys always have some cool discussions going in the comment section. Have you ever gone fishing? And if so, did you enjoy it or not? I love fishing. I know that it's a very, very patient sport type thing. I don't even know if you want to call it a sport. It's more like a hobby, I guess. And I hope I didn't just offend someone who loves fishing. But I love it. I think it's very relaxing, and it's very just kind of chill. You know, like you're just sitting there and it's just you, nature. It's pretty awesome. Hand it over. Whoa. These guys are really rude, aren't they? Alrighty. So there we go. That brings us to a total of 40 mithril bricks, which is pretty gosh darn awesome. And now we shall head to Brie, which is all the way up here, isn't it? Nope, that's the wrong spot. Here's Brie. There we go. Time to head to Brie. In the daytime. Well, blammo. Yeah, I think as far as fishing, I think the biggest fish I caught was, I think it was a big mouth. Oh no, I did catch one time a pike. That was kind of cool. But before that, I think it was a big mouth bass. That being said, I don't even know which one of those kind of weighed more. They were tough as hell, though, to pull out of the water. It's crazy how, when you think about it, like, sometimes even tiny fish, you try to pull them out, and they're so difficult to pull out. You're like, oh my god, how did that tiny little thing manage to pull me? Like, that's incredible, you know? It's pretty crazy how powerful fish are inside water. Okay, so, there's our blacksmith hanging out over here in his location of choice. So let's go ahead and enter his premises. And let's see what we can assemble here. So we've got the carrot bow, the whistle we could assemble. Let's just get going. I think we actually might have enough to assemble everything here. So might as well start. So let's start with the whistle. Shall we? Here we go. Here goes Gimli's cousin. He's gonna assemble this stuff for us. He's gonna toss some mithril bricks up in the furnace. Or, it's not an oven, right? It's a... I guess it's a... Is it a furnace? I'm not sure, actually, what would be the right word for that. I don't know if there's a specific word for, like, specifically applicable, kind of like an oven specifically for forging things, so... I don't know. Maybe there is. Let me know in the comment section below. Alrighty, so now we're gonna get some sort of a whistle. I'm not sure how effective a whistle is to carry around. Oh, it's more like a flute, kinda. It looks like a something... It looks like a... Gosh, what are they called? My goodness, why am I blanking right now? The things that you get shot with. A needle, doesn't it? Kinda looks like a needle. Let's see what it does. Where the heck is it? There it is. Oh, it's a whistle sword. Oh, that's awesome. Listen. So not only are you getting beat up, but you're being whistled at. The worst of both worlds, I think. Alright, time to make some music boots. Imagine having the whistle sword, the music boots. You're gonna be the most musical thing you could possibly be. Alright. Our blacksmith is gonna start getting a little upset at us. He's gonna be like, gosh, how much stuff are these guys trying to make me build? Alright, so let's go ahead and get that fire nice and hot. Come on. Pull out our boots. Or maybe it's just gonna be one boot. Let's see. Time for him to do a little bit of knocking and smashing. Thank you. And, well, God, those things are very tiny. Let's see what they do, though. I'm kind of excited to find out. Music boots. They kind of look like, more like just kind of female shoes. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're on the opposite side here. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, wait. Now I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta mix the two. See what happens if we do this. Oh, I'm making music. Look at that. You can make music on Lord of the Rings. That's how awesome it is. Ooh, and there's a music horn also. My God, there's so much cool stuff. Okay. Yeah, I think we could afford everything, so I'm not worried. I'm just gonna assemble stuff. Alright. Throw that sucker right in there. And then there are still 4 more items after this one that we can get, which one of them is a carrot bow, which sounds absolutely awesome and ridiculous. The best weapons against all bunnies on the planet is a carrot bow. Okay. Come on. Do a little bit of exercise there, Frodo. He looks so miserable. Look at Frodo's face. He looks like, God, these boots are annoying. I'm singing everywhere I go. Alright, let's see what this thing looks like. The musical horn. Which looks like a tap, upside down. Like a tap for water, right? Okay, so let's see what this horn does. I'm kind of excited to find out. So, oh, whoops. Wrong thing. No, I know. There we go. Musical horn. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Musical horn. Oh, there you are. Okay, so let's see. Oh. I guess it makes them dance? Look, Sam is dancing, I think. I think he's dancing. What Sam, you're doing some crazy moves, dude. Okay, wait, I have to try something. Switch to Sam. I think this will be fun. Switch to Gimli. Make him put the snowman hood on. Switch to Frodo back. Oh yeah! Okay, that is awesome. Look at that. Yay, the snowman is celebrating. Okay, so let's continue with our silliness. And let's build a shield. We haven't got one of those yet, so might as well get ourselves a nice, sturdy mithril shield to carry around. There we go. That ought to do it. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and fire up that fire. Make sure that it's nice and red hot. There we go. Perfecto. And that should give us our shield. Now that I think about it, I'm not going to be able to actually afford everything because I just realized that the bottom line of items actually is going to require 10 mithril bricks each. So we're going to just assemble the top and see what we have left over for the bottom stuff. But nonetheless, we're still getting a bunch of stuff unlocked right now, which is kind of awesome. Alrighty, so let's see what the shield looks like. Let's see, where are you at, shield? It should be just a round little bit. Nope, that's not it. Come on. Why am I not seeing you, shield? Okay, I feel like I'm complete. Oh, there it is. It's right next to the horn, actually. Oh, wow, cool. So look at that. You could carry the shield and the axe both at once. Kind of cool. Let's see. The shockwave axe, the fire bow. That sounds cool. And the carrot. We've got here the hairbrush, the skeleton sword, which sounds kind of cool. And a skeleton bow. Wow. Okay, that's... sorry, these are actually 16 mithril bricks. So we're not going to be unlocking any of those. We're going to stick to these 3. At least for the moment being. Who knows? As we continue the Lego Brick Adventures for Lego Lord of the Rings, we will definitely unlock all of them. So it's just going to take a little bit of time to do so. Alrighty, Frodo. God, I really feel bad for him. He literally looks miserable. Okay, go. I love how it even works as you're jumping. The music gets created. Alright. And we're going to leave the 2 bows for last. We're going to have a fire bow and a carrot bow, which sounds kind of awesome. Now, the cool thing is, of course, by assembling all this stuff, every time you assemble one of these things, like this shockwave axe, it's most likely going to be delivered to someone who will give you a mithril brick for it. So it's kind of like a nice return form to it. So let's see. Our mithril axe. Where is it at? It's right here. I'm assuming it's going to leave... sorry, a shockwave axe. It's going to leave a shockwave after. It doesn't necessarily leave a shockwave. It's kind of hilarious how he falls on his butt. The cool thing actually is about the axe is that now, of course, you could use an axe with not just Gimli, but other characters. So let's go with the bow, and we'll leave the the carrot bow to last. So this runs you quite a bit. It actually runs you 8 whole mithril bricks, which is kind of expensive. Alrighty. He's gonna toss all those bricks up in there. And then Gimli, or I mean snowman person, is gonna fire up the heat, which will allow us to see the fire bow, which I assume is gonna fire just simply fire arrows. At least that's what I think. Who knows? I could be wrong, but it sounds like that's what it would do. Now, of course, we can't let the snowman use that bow because he would melt. Maybe he wouldn't. Maybe it's just the shape that it's fire-esque. Who knows? I guess we'll see. Oh, never mind. It doesn't even fire arrows. It just fires fire, literally. Okay, that is pretty hilarious, actually. Let's take a look at it, shall we? There it is, down here. A link to the elements. Cool. I don't even know what that is for, but pretty awesome. Look at that. It literally just fires fire. That's awesome. Look, it's not an arrow. It's just literally just a fire stick, which is kind of cool. Okay, so finally, we've got ourselves the carrot bow that we got to unlock, which is going to run us 3 total mithril bricks. Not too expensive, but still. Definitely costs you something, just like most things do. Come on. Okay. I hope the audio is not cutting out for you guys, because I don't know why. For me, the audio is cutting out for some reason. From the game, that is, of course. Not my audio. Alright, so now it's time to take a look at that carrot bow. Hey, actually, for the snowman, it'd be kind of cool to carry a carrot bow. You could make a ton of snowmen so quickly, providing them with noses, you know? Literally just firing, bam, there's a carrot, there's a carrot, there's a carrot. Okay, there we go. And there's the bow. It's been completed. Alrighty. Awesome. So, let's pull that sucker out. And it's right over here. Let's give it a look, shall we? Oh my god, that is awesome. Okay, I love this thing already. Just because it's a giant carrot. Come on. Imagine being an Uruk-hai and coming back to your boss and you're like, yeah, we've been defeated. And they're like, what stopped you? Oh, we got hit with carrots. It was brutal. It was really, really brutal. But there you go, guys. A little bit of a shorter episode of LEGO Brick Adventures, around the 20-minute mark instead of the typical 22-minute mark or so. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please hit that like button. Of course, subscribe, share the videos, favorite the videos. Those are the best ways to show support. I'm going to go hunt for some rabbits with my carrot bow, because it's pretty gosh darn fantastic. And of course, guys, if you want to see more of these episodes, the best way to do so and to show that you guys want to see more, as I said before, is to hit that like button, share the video with your family and friends, favorite the video. Those are the best ways to show support. Thanks all for watching this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day. You guys have been a fantastic audience. Peace out and see ya laters.